When I was a kid, I had this recurring nightmare. It wasn't just a bad dream. It always meant someone was going to die. I never knew who, how, or when, only that it would be within a week. The dream itself was simple but terrifying. I'd be in this vast white room, no walls, no edges, just emptiness. And in the middle of it, this dark black sphere would appear on a steel cable. It moved quickly, like a machine, until it came to an abrupt stop. A name would flash on a wall, though I could never remember the name when I woke up. And then came the worst part, this feeling of pure dread. I'd wake up gasping, knowing someone I loved was going to die. The first time I made the connection, I was 9. I had the dream 3 nights in a row, and then my great-grandma passed. From that moment, I understood what the dream meant, but nobody believed me. My parents thought I was seeking attention, my counselor thought it was grief, and even my priest told me to just pray more. I learned to keep it to myself. When I was 10, I had the dream again, and somehow knew it was about my grandpa, who was sick with terminal cancer. I begged my dad to visit him, and my grandpa passed the night we got there. The dream returned several more times in my childhood, each time followed by death. Then, when I was 13, something changed. In early September 2001, I had the dream again, night after night. I was panicking, but I didn't know who it was for. September 11th came, and while I didn't lose anyone personally, I felt like the entire world had suffered a loss. The dream didn't come that night. A year later, just before my 14th birthday, I had the flu, and the dream returned, stronger than ever. This time, I sleepwalked. I saw my family, my house, and everything in black and white, except for this dark presence lurking in the shadows, like it knew I'd seen behind the curtain of reality. I felt something close to me, something that wasn't human. But when I woke up, it was all gone. The fever, the fear, everything felt normal, except for this overwhelming sense of dread. The next day on my birthday, my mom came into my room. She told me my friend and his entire family had died in a car accident the night before. That was the last time I ever had the dream. I never saw the black sphere again, but I've never forgotten it. Maybe we aren't supposed to understand the mechanics behind reality, the forces that govern life and death. But for a time, I saw behind the veil, and I still wonder what it all meant.